Amazon.
It's because of the guy that owns it.
No, not that. It's because his cronies, they are the ones that own the malls, and we know that because everything is kind of moving to online shopping. A lot of malls are taking Lways these days, and a lot of big market stores are shutting down, which is how his buddies make money.
I see.
So he's actually speaking up for them, you know, because I'm sure he got investments tied into malls and all that type of stuff too, you know. So that's that's what it really is. But he really should mind his own business.
I thought he was mad at the guy that owns Amazon because that guy also owns the Washington Post.
Yeah.
And you know they be frying him. They be
but
wearing
the
him
Washington
out. Post
came out and said, he has an investment in the Washington Post, but he has no censorship towards anything that goes down in the Washington Post.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got Miss So-So's old school beat challenge for Black Rob Woe. So we're gonna go ahead and get into that real quick, man. You're still inside the Mag and the Don show on the Mix 90.
So putting two and two together, and it's just kind of like, you know. But
But it was really creative, though. It was really creative. Then the piano solo in the middle and the subject matter. I mean, girl, you be cutting them. You be cutting them low.
Well, I'm just trying to keep it real, and like I said, this challenge that you started, I really enjoy challenging myself, and I do feel like I am creative, so I want to put it out there. I just want people to start hearing my name, and I want to have fun with you guys and challenge myself. So hey,
Well, that's what it's all about, especially for artists that don't necessarily operate within that genre, as a rapper. For a singer, that was a challenge. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad that you enjoyed and you appreciated the challenge and you're willing to push yourself or test yourself or, expand your own boundaries and reach a little bit further. To me, it was dope.
Well, thank you.
We can work on that, though. Help you with your timing and everything like that, your punches. And I'm sure that there's some MCs out there that probably heard it like, yeah, man, we can work with her. We can work with her. We can clean it up because a female that can spit in Hawaii is a hot commodity. You can ask Jazan.
Yeah.
You can ask Cabby. You can ask Tasia, T-Slay. You can ask any female rapper over here, man. You are a hot commodity if you can spit.
Oh, I see. Right. I hear you.
Also, Shika Shicks. I hope I said that right. But any female that, got bars and can get in front of the mic and go at it. Look at Jazzy. Look at, Casey Lynn that used to be over here. And she's still over there in Missouri doing her thing. Female rappers in Hawaii, they are hard to come by. But when you do get one and they're talented, super talented, like Jazan and, also shout out to Alley Cat, who's now back in the mainland, and Nikki E, who used to be over here, who's also now back in the mainland doing her thing on a major level. Yeah, you can kind of write your own ticket. But,
right.
It is still a male-dominated genre, but,
Did she hear your version?
Yeah, did you hear my version?
Of course, I was listening. I'm in my car right now, and shady, scary white Pahu with chronic looking at me in my car.
I think we got to run that one back, though, yo.
Hey, sister, what you get?
I'm like, excuse me.
Oh, you
I'm
get?
trying to be on the radio right now.
I never eat for like 2-3 days. Can borrow a couple of dollars for you.
I'm like, you know what? I got pepper spray, and I got brass knuckles in my car.
Now, what you going to do with some brass knuckles now?
Defend myself, okay?
She said, "Don't let
Maybe,
some brass knuckles, huh?"
She said, "Don't let the sweet boys fool you."
Yeah.
She likes scrap, bro. She likes scrap.
Maybe if I just
the
play
West Side Girls, bro.
my old school beat challenge. If I just play my Whoa song, they'll just like, what the hell? Stop playing that. They're just gonna like run away.
So when are we gonna actually get you up here to the studio?
If you set up a time, if we set up something, that would be fun.
All right. We're going to make that happen, man. We're definitely going to make that happen.
right? But thanks for having me, guys. You know I support you folks, and I love you too very much.
Oh, we got love for you too. So
Yeah,
be
so,
safe out there in Wipa. Woo!
Wipa, woo!
I'll try. But you guys take care. I'll talk to you guys later.
Later on.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye. Ladies and gentlemen, that was So Diosa. Extremely talented artist, man. So keep that name in the forefront of your mind because you're going to be seeing and hearing a lot from this young lady, man. But we got a joint, a very special joint, kind of close to our heart, considering that, you know.
You want to run your track back again? I like that, man.
You want us to run? Lamar Mack want me to run it back. He wants me to run it back.
I just want to get it on Facebook Live, you know, since I turned it back on.
Oh, okay.
No, that's right. I can only get 30 seconds of it.
Oh.
I forgot because it's copyrighted. God.
Oh snap! I'm probably gonna get banned then because I played the whole thing. I played the whole thing, so I'm probably gonna get banned. Well, hopefully not.
Hey, they need to worry about giving away our information than worry about what we be playing.
You know, there was a brother on Facebook and he put it out how they collect your data and determine what your political preference is. And I didn't believe it until I checked. So if you go to your Facebook page and you go to settings, and then you go to ads, and then you go to your information and categories and go down to where it says politics.
And what it says, you a Democrat?
It says I'm very liberal.
Very liberal.
Very liberal. Man, I ain't been able to vote since 1996. So they ain't got to worry about me. Until we get a president that lets ex-felons vote, they ain't got to worry about me. Now, our other special guest has just arrived.
And who is that?
You know, I told him that we were going to keep it a secret. I told him that we were going to keep it a secret, and I'm going to let her introduce herself, man. So as she makes her way into the booth, we're going to get into this track from 5 Star and T-Bone. It's very, very special to us, very close and near and dear to our hearts, especially those of you out there that like to consume Bud Light. This track is called Dilly Dilly from 5 Star and T-Bone. You're still inside the Mac and the Don Show on The Mix, 96.7.
This is 5 Star and T-Bone, showing love to the Mac and the Don Show, with Shango the Don and Lamar Mack, holding it down for hip-hop, R&B, and reggae from the 808 and beyond. Visit them on Facebook and be sure to request our new track titled Dilly Dilly. You can also follow me on Twitter at T-Bone Beats. Dilly Dilly, 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 Dilly Dilly. Get wild, get silly, turn it up, Dilly Dilly. Come on, Dilly Dilly, Dilly Dilly, Dilly Dilly, Dilly Dilly. Get wild, get silly, turn it
You're inside the Mac and the Don Show with Shango the Don Rocker and in the booth with us. Now, she's going to have to move a little bit closer this way so we can get it on the camera. There you go. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. I'm Chas Breezy. What's good?
Now, we actually had asked her to send in or send us a little audition video. And I got to say, you know, I'm probably the biggest skeptic. I'm the harshest critic. I'm the least likable person in this room.
Not Shango.
Because I am hard. I am hard, but I am fair. But I got to say, you know, I was impressed by the video. I thought you presented yourself well. But tell us a little bit about yourself. Where you from? What do you do?
Well, I'm from here. I'm born and raised.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm currently a floor coordinator at Waikiki, this store called Intermix. Nothing. I just really enjoy Hawaii hip-hop, and I respect that everybody's trying, and I'm glad that you guys actually have a station that represents it so much. Nice.
Yeah, we've been doing quite a bit for quite some time. Yes, we have. So when did you get it in your mind that you kind of wanted to take a stab at radio?
Well, I was just browsing the station, and then I heard you guys on there, and I'm like, hey, this is supposed to be the Filipino station. And my boyfriend was like, no, they don't sound like Filipino people.
We are. We just the royal kind. We're the royal kind. Yeah.
Yeah, so, and then I seen I Deliver on live, and I was like, hey, I was just listening to them. So
don't
I hit him up.
Filipino? He don't look Filipino?
Kind of. Yeah. So I decided to hit him up and be like, hey, do you guys need a female co-host? Like,
yes.
I love what you guys are talking about. I love the music you guys got going on. So here I am.
Okay. So you say you hip-hop follow or
Port Mac Foreign.
Okay.
Like Heavy Gwen. And
Foreign.
Yep. I heard Celine earlier.
Yeah. Yep.
She was one of my faves today, so.
Yeah, she's actually out in Missouri now.
Wow. See, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I just seen a video that she was a part of with another artist, but she's still out there and she's still doing her thing.
That's what's up. See, everybody's doing great things, bigger things. Who else? He just recently came back. Risky. What's up?
Yeah, Risky.